to them like.
Yes, they do. It's looking more and more. Oh, what a shot by Heartless.
50 there in midair. K1 Killer pass to Alec Big. This is a great play, and they tie it up.
Tick down. Billy Bob controls, tries to blast one on net. Slurpy Snail unable to. Quarter pocket, says Billy Bob.
The big boost pad. Will 6 now puts one on and they get the sweep, and the 3 Rocketeers make the play. Hits off that top post, beautiful demo in the net, and the shot's on. What a play right away by Alex.
Welcome back to Playoff QRLS here on the QRLS Twitch page, and welcome to your Sunday afternoon. And thank you all for joining us here. We have a big matchup coming up. Joining me in the booth, bringing you all the live action, is Masamoon, captain of the Spectres, about to bring you the 4-1-1 on this Goliath matchup between the Speed Demons and the Vibe Clan. We'll see here in just a few moments. And Masamoon, before we get into the thick of things, man, how you feeling?
God, I'm shaking with anticipation. K1 today is going to be, I wish I could say it's going to be even hotter than any other game that we've seen, but these playoffs have each been just absolute barn burners. Game 5s after game 5s, OTs. I think I had like a 7-minute overtime in my game against Vibe Clan.
Yeah.
Like the sparks are just flying left and right, and if I don't see another game 5 today, I don't even know what I'll do with myself. I expect nothing less from these teams.
Yes, no, yeah, the playoffs have pretty much reflected the rest of the season. Absolutely heated and just tooth and nail close. Been just back and forth, and so have these two teams. Speed Demons boasting a record of 19-11, and Vibe Clan 18-12, nearly identical here. And the Speed Demons, I think, are thrilled to be here off the back of Captain Sir Bro Dude, who has brought this team up from, I believe, the second worst record last season, now to a step away from the championship.
Absolutely, the Speed Demons are on a Hammerheads-esque streak, going, I believe, 14-1 in terms of games from week 6 to the playoff games. Really a spectacular achievement in no little part thanks to their acquisition of Kachao, the rookie of the season without a doubt, rookie to end all rookies. But as we all know, this will be his first time in the playoffs, obviously, since it's his first season. So the Speed Demons getting the bye will obviously not be as warmed up as Vibe Clan. So it's possible that, playoff jitters, as well as that lack of a warm-up may not suit them well today.
Yeah, no, and I like the fact you brought up Kachao as a rookie, and oftentimes overlooked as a rookie, as he's been just around the league for so long and has been playing like a veteran. Golden Pickle, also in his rookie season, making it to the playoffs. Sir Bro Dude, I believe this is his first look at the playoffs. So they're, I know, very excited. And we've talked about the stream jitters for sure, but you made mention to the playoff jitters. You as a player and a captain, playing in your playoff, I believe your first playoff match, not too terribly long ago, and I could be wrong, but yeah. So
well,
how
my first playoff match as a captain, went to the finals with Bleacher Boys in season 3.
Right, exactly. So, but yeah, no. So as going into the playoffs, how much different is it emotionally once you take the field, and also how much different is that 5-game series?
I think this is a unique playoff this season because there's no clear front runner.
Hmm.
All three of the current teams in contention are one game off from each other in terms of their records. Um, and the would-be front runner, the Three Rocketeers, was eliminated by one of those teams. So
Yeah.
you go into these games with zero expectation of getting blown out or having to get a miracle win. So every team has the potential to go all the way, and that's just a multiplier for those jitters, which is where the veterans are really going to be able to maybe grab an edge over
Right.
rookies or first-time playoff players.
Right, and now you bring that up perfect because they're going to segue into veterans. We talked about rookies. Let's talk about the veteran to lead them all here. That is Eagle, whose playoff experience everyone's looking to, and I know Vibe Clan is looking to carry them all the way to the finals. As Eagle is a former Finals MVP himself, has a championship to his belt, and is looking to be the first ever, the second of all time um, QRLS player to have two championships to his belt. His other one was actually his teammate in his first championship, and that is Blubbernut. And so he's looking for that, and he's also the only Finals MVP to never win a QRLS MVP award. So Eagle has a lot on his mind going into today's matchups. And right now he has to get through Kachow and the Speed Demons. But next up, he's also going to be seeing Billy Bob, who's in a very similar suit there, where he's also looking to be the second player of all time to win two QRLS Cups after Blubbernut as well. So history in the making here in this matchup that we'll be seeing underway. So, we'll hop into it. The ever so famous K1 Keys to Success segment, and you're on the hot seat, Masamoon. What do you think the Speed Demons' keys to success are going to be in taking down the Vibe Clan?
Oh man, Vibe Clan basically just decimated us with midfield just lasers. Toaster has one of the most accurate. He's a shooter. Got one of the most accurate shots in the league right now. One of the biggest brains. So uh, his team is just so well rounded that you have to formulate different strategies for whoever has the ball, right? If Eagle has the ball, you need to challenge immediately because he's going to go for a solo play. If Toaster has the ball, you need to set somebody basically in a pick rotation to cut off his shot before he launches it into Squiddy, who's probably on the ceiling or on the back wall trying to get a sneaky shot in. So just just flexible rotational mindsets with how you approach the game. There's no one real key to success in this matchup, and it's fascinating because every single one of the Vibe Clan players, excuse me, every single one of the Speed Demons players is higher statistically on the stat sheet than every single one of
Interesting.
the Speed Demons players. Um, Excuse me, all the way, other way around. So the speed demons are basically heads, head and shoulders above Five Clan in terms of just outright stats. But the speed demons have had as I said previously, a 14-1 win loss in the past 6 weeks. So you can't look at any one thing and say, oh, this is how speed demons are going to win, or this is how Vibe Clan's going to win.
Hmm.
So I think that just makes it 10 times more exciting.
Yeah, no, a lot of flexibility, and looking at these two teams, and honestly looking at the breakdown right now, Speed Demons have a very slight favor, 51 to 49% favored toward the Speed Demons, but again, very slight, and I think a lot of that has to do with the momentum, that 14-1 run they've had here to find themselves in this spot. But again, this is a gatekeeper matchup getting ready for the finals. The big question that has to be on a lot of people's minds, does it even matter who wins this team? Wins this game? Do you think either of these teams can take down the Hammerheads in the finals?
Oh, absolutely. I think that this the Vibe clan right now has probably the highest or the higher ceiling of these two teams. So I think their pop off potential is certainly capable of taking down the Hammerheads. But we'll see. We'll see what Kachao and the boys have to bring.
And yeah, I think if Vibe Clan makes it, that solidifies. I personally would like to see Vibe Clan make it, just from the standpoint of it will guarantee that either Billy Bob or Eagle is the next player to get that second all-time QRLS Cup to their name. Just from the stats standpoint of everything, I think that would be exciting. But there's such an underdog feel with this Speed Demons team, and they're just so exciting. And we're about to get underway here, and we'll see how all of these predictions will run. We finally have it, the semifinals matchup here. Winner of this will take on the Hammerheads for the championship. We have Vibe Clan here. We have the Speed Demons, just awaiting them to join, and we'll get this underway. Keep in mind, this is a 5-game series as opposed to the typical 3, and we are underway here on the turf here on Champions Field, where only one champion will be named. 3, 2, 1. Face-off is underway, Masa. Here we go.
I can't. I'm just jittery, absolutely jittery as Squiddy D starts the offensive for the Vibe Clan. Already, it looks like Speed Demons are on the back foot, which is, we tend to see it a lot from them. They take a little bit to pick up steam, but once that steam is up, there's no stopping them.
Yeah, they have a lot of bend don't break aspect to them, as now Golden Pickle takes to the air, trying to find a way to clear it out of his offensive half. Toaster now keeping good control, as he is known to do. However, Sir Brodu with a big 50 now, another big 50 right in the face of Squiddy D. A shot coming, no, a big demo though, opened up some space in the back end. I am Kachao now, rocking a very fancy looking car here. Tries to get the clear. Sir Brodu now taking control, the captain himself, sending it cross net. Nobody there to receive. Toaster, good patience. Collecting, passing mid. Kachao with the shot. Can't quite get the angle.
Yeah, and Kachao looking a little discombobulated at the moment. Not quite. You wonder if he managed to get some warm-up rounds in before the match. His aerials are looking a little sloppy, and Vibe Clan is recognizing that. But thankfully, the goal line defense of Sir Brodude is not to be trifled with.
Yeah, one thing I think is interesting right now is Kachao goes to the air. Golden Pickle tries to follow with the shot. Is blocked away, though. Good defense from the Vibe Clan. But one thing I think is very interesting between these two teams, I expected to see a bit more midfield play, and it is early on. But these games, the game so far has been played in one goalpost and then to the other. Not a lot of midfield plays, a lot of big clears, and a lot of good defense.
I think these teams are choosing game 1 to be their playoff jitters game. No team taking too many risks, a lot of long clears, not a whole lot of possession, which is what we expected to see from Toaster just there. You would thought he would, try to take control, look for an infield pass. But now, Sir Brodu trying to clear it out, not able to keep possession. Again, another long boomer. Kachao trying to catch Vibe Clan off guard in the net, but Eagle will kick it out yet again.
And Toaster, good control here on the back end. Tries to get the flick around. Golden Pickle couldn't quite get the touch. Now Kachao taking control. Up in the air is Squid with the big save before anything big can come up. Eagle on the backboard gets the touch now. Tries to find the clear. Golden Pickle, though, preventing it. Keeps the offense alive. A shot coming on net, maybe from Kachao. Puts it on. Toaster with the save.
Great vision there from Toaster to recognize the awkwardness of Squiddy D and Eagle on the goal line. It's always so difficult when that ball is in that awkward kind of midfield position and you have a guy equidistant on the other side. Like, do you rush it? Do you try to pre-jump the save? Do you look for an out? Great thoughtfulness there by Toaster.
No doubt now. And the Vibe Clan's been pretty savage with the demos, as one's demoed in the midfield. Well, the camera froze there. I wanted to see where that ball was going.
Yeah, there's always the risk of your camera guy getting demoed in the field. You gotta rush out a new camera guy before they clean the bodies up from the carnage.
Yes, sir. As Kachao dunks Eagle in a big way. Toaster, though, good patience, gets a nice save and clear. Now from defense to offense, puts a shot toward net. Kachao, though, tries to get a clear, blocked by Vibe Clan yet again. Sir Brodu, though, taking some time, clears to Squiddy, and Vibe Clan seems to have an answer for every touch, except for this one, is now it's close to net. Toaster bailed by Squiddy, the man himself, who just seems to be so calm, cool, and collected. Speaking of calm, cool, and collected, Kachao breaks the ice, breaks the stalemate, puts the first goal, his first goal in the semifinals, nailed it.
Talk about vision and awareness. Hinkic now just recognized how awkward that play was after that mistouch from Toaster, and it eventually was just a chain of unfortunate events, chain reaction that resulted in a 1-0 lead for the Speed Demons. With only a minute remain, the pressure is just so heavy on Vibe Clan right now.
Yeah, no, definitely uncharacteristic for Toast. It looked like he was a little nervous on that save. And that's one thing the Speed Demons, hopefully they don't try to count on too much, because Toaster is not one to make mistakes like that often. They got lucky there, as Eagle now clearing to the midfield. Sir Brodude collecting, has some time, has some boost, tries to get the flick around. Squiddy now taking control. Eagle on the field a lot of time, has the dribble. Dangerous spot for him to be in. Golden Pickle, though, able to get the clear, prevents anything big from happening. Toaster up in the air, tries to get the double tap, cleared away on the backboard. Fantastic backboard defense coming from the Speed Demon now. 30 seconds will start to tick away, and Vibe Clan is moving into desperation mode.
And you know, with this little time, you would think that the Vibe Clan is going into desperation, but it's still it's still just one play after each one. Put one foot in front of the other foot, and eventually the misplay will come out. Golden Pickle looking for that downfield pass, and Eagle, like the eagle that he is, comes from the heavens to snipe that into the top.
It really just goes to show that teams that are this equal, it's going to come down to who makes the most mistakes. Both goals scored on defensive mistakes here, and now tie ball game. It's just so dead even right now.
Yeah, you know, teams try to overcomplicate the game by going for, you know, the most complex shot possible, the most unsavable shot possible. But so many times, just putting the ball towards the net is what you need to throw the defense off.
As Eagle collects, puts it down, and we are in overtime in Game 1 here in the semifinals. Speed Demons Vibe Clan battling it out to take advantage in this 5-game series. Toaster now clearing overhead. Squiddy trying to get a clear. Kachow, though, collecting, who's been quiet somewhat, as from what we're used to, held to only 1 goal thus far from the Vibe Clan. Really speaks to how solid their defense has been, as now Golden Pickle collecting in the corner. Tries to find a pass mid, gets the touch, gets it out mid. It's a shot on net from Kachow, and Speed Demons take Game 1.
And what happened to Vibe Clan in this corner? Eagle a whiff after a beautiful touch from Golden Pickle, followed by a pass that was, you know, that was Kachow's goal, but that was Pickle's play from the start. Beautiful job there from the Pickle.
Yeah, no, Pickle coming in big time with the boat. I believe. Oh no, Sir Brodude had that first pass, but no, honestly, back and forth that game went, and what a way to end it there. With Golden Pickle, fantastic pass off the backboard, and Kachow just drilling it in. Yeah, that was exactly what I expected from these two teams in Game 1. Did not expect Vibe Clan to lose, though. And, you know, want to see, what do you think happened to Vibe Clan here in this one? What do you think they need to improve on getting into Game 2?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that mistouch from Toaster kind of threw their mentality into a tizzy. That's, you know, thankfully they didn't own goal, at least. That would have been disastrous. But it can be so difficult to recover from what should have been an easy clear. Vibe Clan just kind of need to remember who they are, remember that they have the mechanical edge as a whole over the Speed Demon squad, and then they need to use that to their advantage.
Yeah, I think confidence is going to be a big one here. They have a lot of opportunities. They just need to make sure they're taking advantage of it. As we get into Game 2 now, players already on the field. We'll join them side by side as we hop into the viewing booth, the match main screen. Game 2 underway. 3, 2, 1. We have kickoff. 5 minutes on the clock. Eagle takes early possession now. Kachow, though, predictively almost, off the wall, gets a clear. Squiddy, though, big save now. Answered back yet again by Kachow. Sir Brody tries to find a shot on net. Pickle puts a shot on Squid. Good patience there to receive. Gets the save now. 2 saves to his name very early on in this one. Eagle up in the air, puts a shot toward net. Kachow clearing. It's a race toward the midfield. Golden Pickle gets a 50. Toaster wins it, though. Eagle now up in the air. Tries to get the clear. Sir Brodude rotating. Gets a good clear. And we are fully underway in Game 2.
And already we're seeing Speed Demons on the offensive as Vibe Clan just continues to give up possession. Toaster Coin for the highlight play off the ceiling, but never sees the touch from that pass from Eagle. And again, the Speed Demons are just on the offensive. They're just relentless right now.
Yeah, they look very, very comfortable out there, and I think Vibe Clan's starting to get there, especially when we see Toaster going out for plays like that. Tries to get a shot on. Golden Pickle now collecting. Tries to find some boost in the corner. Squiddy, though, tries to win, but Pickle, good job collecting in his car. Now it's a race toward the ball. Ka-Chow slamming it on net. Looks like a... Oh, my. Couldn't get the clear. Squiddy, though, now with the savior early on. Only 2 minutes into the game, not even.
And you saw Eagle expected to clear into the corner, almost just disastrous for Vibe Clan. Thankfully, Squiddy there to recover. I really like what I'm seeing from Speed Demons, though. They're not going for unnecessary booms. You know, that when possible, they keep control of the ball. That's what you got to do against a Vibe Clan whose shots are just so on point, as Squiddy emphasizes.
Squiddy reliable as ever. 4 saves already, keeping him in this. Now drilling that one away. And Squiddy D showing up big in game 2 right now for the Vibe Clan. See how this continues on is Ka-Chow now collecting in the corner. Tries to find a pass mid. Gets a shot toward net. Toaster can't quite get the clear. Golden Pickle, though, unable to find the shot. Now cleared to the midfield. Tried to get a double tap. Eagle! Unfortunate own goal. You don't see this quite often. A Sir Brown goal. Going Sir Brodu's way.
You know, maybe he's just got that energy around him that he prompts the own goals into both sides of the field, not just his own team. But a really unfortunate touch from Eagle. It's always so awkward when the ball is just coming that close to your corner and you're just out of position. You get so little momentum in your aerial that's just the inevitable outcome.
Indeed, Eagle now trying to collect Sir Brodude, though. Menace tries to get the demo. Couldn't quite get there, though. Ka-Chow clearing away. Squiddy bumping Golden Pickle away, passing it back. Ka-Chow up in the air. Her Brodude up in the air. Toaster with a big clear. Squiddy trying to find it. Vibe Clan now in panic mode, it looks like, in the corner. Toaster, the captain, able to clear that away. Clears up the confusion. Ka-Chow taking it off the wall, sending it mid. Tries to follow the ball. Squid, though, gets the touch, but gets demoed in the process. And Speed Demons back on the offense yet again. It doesn't seem like the Vibe Clan has an answer for this offense.
Yeah, this really doesn't look like the Vibe Clan that we and the Spectres played last week. Their positioning is just all over the place, and Speed Demons are just looking as hot as ever. Their shots do not miss.
No, sir. 2-1 the score. 2 minutes 28 on the clock. Still very close, and Vibe Clan absolutely having the ability to come back and still win this game, no doubt. But the momentum is soundly on the side of the Speed Demons. Of that, I am sure, as Toast takes to the air, tries to get a pass mid. An awkward backflip from Ka-Chow. However, Eagle couldn't quite capitalize. Now, into the air is Toaster. Sir Brodude, though, able to beat him. Squiddy sending this one onto the backboard, forcing Speed Demons to get a big clear. Ka-Chow says, "Thank you, sir. I'll do just that." Eagle couldn't quite get the clear. No shot from Ka-Chow allows Pickle to collect into the corner. And will now try to find another pass mid, as he's so apt to do. However, disrupted by the Vibe Clan defense. And Vibe Clan looks to be settling in just a bit. And then the captain, Sir Brodude, comes in and collects his second goal in this match, extends his team's lead by 2.
It's so clear that Speed Demons are just in their element, and they're just, well, you know, they're just vibing. Not looking for you know, no pun intended there, but Vibe Clan, who you would think would be in that mindset, are completely seemingly out of their element. The playoff jitters are completely ruining their positioning and their shot accuracy.
Indeed, as now this one's sent down field. Sir Brodude knows he has time, is using it to collect. Eagle, though, disrupting that, gets a shot, a pass mid. Toaster tries to take the shot here. Didn't seem to quite have the boost to grab the angle. Golden Pickle playing over Squid. Tries to get it past Eagle, unable to. Now Toaster will collect. Has an opportunity. Sir Brodude, though, playing so fast right here. Now taking it, passing it, shooting it, and we have yet another goal.
What a play from Sir Brodude. Both defensively and offensively. Previous possession, he controls the ball not because he's looking for boost, but he's waiting for his team to get back on defense. And then on offense, he just rockets it off the corner, completely subverts the defense, and just opens up the scoring line. An amazing performance by Vibe Clan. Excuse me, by Speed Demons tonight.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, this is as close to a blowout game as we've seen, really, in the playoffs thus far. 4-1 the score, and the Speed Demons looking to extend their series lead to 2 games now, unless Vibe Clan has a phenomenal turnaround in the next 40 seconds.
Absolutely, I'm still praying for a game 5. I think Vibe Clan have more than enough potential to get it done. They really just need to wrap their heads around and stop spinning themselves around the axle here. Just put the ball on target and don't miss easy touches like that one.
Yeah, no, I think Eagle trying to find a pass mid, but the quick reactions of the Speed Demons defense prevented any play from really forming, as another 50 goes to the way of the Speed Demons, and it will go in. All 3 players on the Speed Demons collecting a goal here. 5-1. A big statement game here in game 2.
And if we'd ever instituted timeouts in the QRLS, this is exactly this would be a great time for the Vibe Clan to take it, because they really just need a reset of their mentality right now. The touches that they're having are not indicative of their skill level.
Yeah, Eagle will get a gimme goal here, as there is a double commit on the end of the Speed Demons, but with 3 seconds left, it is all but over for game 2. Speed Demons will extend their lead to 2 games, and now just a game away from the finals. How big of a game is this game 3 going to be?
Well, it's Vibe Clan's last chance at redemption. Their last chance to keep their season alive, as Speed Demons just absolutely steamroll them in this game 2. So honestly, if anything, that's going to be even more beneficial to the Speed Demons, knowing that they have a 2-game buffer, whereas the Vibe Clan are just on they're on their back heels, and they've already been struggling to just settle down and make the easy plays when they have them. I'd be astonished if we didn't see a sweep here tonight based off the current gameplay.
Yeah, I think they definitely need to take a big breath here and come back and reset. The Vibe Clan, Toaster, the captain, he had his eyes on Eagle since last season. They were robbed of playoffs last season by just a game, was able to acquire Eagle from the draft off of a big trade with the Hammerheads, I believe. Were able to acquire Eagle. This was their team. This is their championship team that they've put together, and it's all now on the line here in game 3. A season's worth of work, and I know they do not want to see this go to waste. I expect them to play full-hearted here in this last game. Not that they haven't been, but they definitely need to bring it back. And if there's a team to do it, a reverse sweep's been done before, and Eagle was on that team that performed it. I'm feeling some magic on the Vibe Clan side.
I'm hoping so, because I want some more Rocket League, some more QRLS action this weekend. I think the ending it at a 3-game sweep would just be not the best way to run into the championship match. But Speed Demons would love to disagree. They want nothing more than to run into that game with the Hammerheads, knowing that they have all the momentum on their side, and it seems like it's starting to be a little bit of a Vibe Clan resurgence, as some more offense is being displayed here on the field right now.
Without a doubt, Toaster with a big clear over to Eagle. Eagle up in the air, quick as you like. Couldn't quite get the touch around. Well, able to get the touch, but didn't get the touch I know he wanted. Pickle now has an opportunity, puts it toward net just a bit high. Anybody there to finish? No. Squiddy able to break away, get that offense, smack the offense away from his defensive end. Now Eagle puts a shot toward net. Big save from the captain, Sir Bro Dude, as another pass goes mid. Toaster tries to put a shot on another big save from Kachow, but you're exactly right. Vibe Clan is in control in game 3 as it stands, forcing a lot of defense, forcing a lot of demos, and this could be the ticket that they need. but Speed Demons standing strong, saving, waxing, waning, getting it all that they need to. Another big save goes the other way, and we are fully into Game 3, and I am loving what I'm seeing from both teams right now.
You know, it looks like the Vibe Clan were in control. Most of the possession was in their favor, but I have not seen a single offensive or defensive mistake from the Speed Demons now. They're not overcommitting. They're not leaving their net unattended. So I think it's just a matter of time before we see a resurgence of their offense.
As we see here, Pickle up in the air, smacked away by Eagle, though. No boost in net is Toaster as he waits patiently for a shot to come toward as he's next up on the defensive end. Sir Brodu tries to put a shot in the Speed Demons now, fully in control in the offensive half, and their offense is deadly.
Oh, and an opportunity there for Vibe Clan with 2 Speed Demons low boost in the corner. Are they able to capitalize? Yes, they are. Squiddy D with that patented Vibe Clan midfield boomer puts them up with about 3 minutes remaining in this game.
Yeah, no, Squiddy is just a sniper there from that mid-range, as you see kissing it off the post, putting it in, breaking the ice, now giving his team some momentum, a breath of confidence that they desperately needed here. They have a lot to make up for as Eagle now up in the air gets the clear. Squiddy on the backboard. Another big demo. Vibe Clan has been very aggressive. It seems like one of their gameplay switch-ups has been being more aggressive on the physically with a lot of demos, and it seems to be working just a bit as they're punching a lot of holes here in the Speed Demons.
So there's going to be a good opportunity with an amazing touch off the side, but Kachow goes for the shot, but Eagle saves it. His touches have been much more consistent in this game, but you can't predict the pinch from the corner. Pickle, sometimes all you need to do is put that pressure in there, and Toaster does not see the rush coming, which honestly, with Golden Pickle on the field, you should always expect him to be running for that ball at max boost.
And he will catch you off guard so quickly like that. Toaster was playing with 50s, and it looked like Pickle was playing with 75s as he absolutely dunked that one in. Posterized. Kachow now in the air, sending it downfield. Squiddy trying to collect. Kachow, though, sending it right back. Eagle, though, in good defensive position, able to get the clear around Sir Brodude. Good touch from him, sends it back toward net, who's been just so consistent. So consistent with his touches. And this has been all season long, Sir Brodude. A huge upgrade from last season. He's been doing a lot of work, you could tell, in the training packs with his consistency.
Absolutely, as now the Vibe Clan are back on the offense. It was looking pretty hairy there for them in a couple minutes after that unfortunate 50 from Golden Pickle. He's just so deadly with those 50-50s, and Toaster tries to return the favor with almost identical goal on the other side of the field. Now Speed Demons back with possession. Are they going to be able to get the edge here with the last minute and 20 seconds remaining? Vibe Clan looking for their saving grace.
And it could be Eagle off the ceiling. Couldn't quite get the touch now as a big 50 goes toward Eagle now, who rotate around, allowing his captain Toaster to take charge. Eagle collecting, sending it downfield, a big banger. Looks like he caught them slightly off guard. Toast almost had a good shot there. Good save from Sir Brodude. The bunny on top of the car as always. A big demo. Gives a nice chance for Eagle to dribble it around. Couldn't quite get the shot. Great defensive effort there from Pickle.
And you got to think if Eagle had a little bit more boost, he took that aerial with about 35 in the tank, not enough to really get his aerial prowess into full display. And now Kachow with possession, dangerous as always, but Eagle somehow miraculously gets back, and Toaster tries to give Vibe Clan a little bit more breathing room. We're entering golden goal territory here, ladies and gentlemen. One goal could mean the end of the season for Vibe Clan.
It's true. All nerves, everything on the line here for Vibe Clan. And it is time to make or break here. This is where legends are made. In the next 10 seconds, we might be going into overtime. All on the line for Vibe Clan. All down to this next goal.
Sure, we'll get the clear. You gotta think that Vibe Clan's hearts were in their throats as all 3 members were low on boost in their own quarter, but now Speed Demons trying to get the fast break going. Nobody there to collect from a beautiful pass from Golden Pickle into the midfield.
And the nerves are as high as they can be. One mistake isn't just a game. One mistake is your season. One mistake could be your last chance or shot at playoffs, as it all is down to this one goal. Toaster with a big clear here, taking control. Pickle gets demoed. Squiddy clutches it and extends their season by at least one more game. Wow, what a turnaround from the Vibe Clan. Squiddy D doing Squiddy D stuff.
Possibly the most clutch demo we've seen since Night Leaper's demo in the free agent scramble of the preseason. An amazing performance there from Vibe Clan to keep their heads on a swivel, keep their minds in check, keep those demon thoughts out of their thoughts. That's really all they needed to do. Consistent touches, consistent shots, and always somebody on the goal line. Great showing from Vibe Clan.
Vibe Clan, this was huge for them, and I know they are all up out of their chairs, excited. But Masa, they are not out of the woods yet. No, sir, the Demons are still on the prowl, still in control of this one, still only need one more game. The Vibe Clan, they snuck by there, but they just got to do this 2 more times to find themselves in the finals. And do you think they could continue carrying this momentum against the Speed Demon onslaught they've been weathering?
You know, there's one thing that I saw different in this game from the previous 2 games, and it was Eagle. You know, he might be at the bottom of the scoreboard in terms of points, but his touches and his saves were much more consistent with what we've come to expect from him as a player. And I think that was the key facet that was missing from the Vibe Clan playbooks.
Yeah.
So I think as long as he can stay consistent, Toaster and Squiddy can play to their potential, I think that we're going to see a Game 5.
The reverse sweep is on everyone's mind now. Eagle's done it before. Can he do it again? Game 4 underway as Squiddy launches one early on, tries to get the shot up in the air as Eagle has a big opportunity here, gets the one touch, tries to get the double tap. Ka-chow, though, able to clear that away very calmly, I might add. Ka-chow, the rookie, has his eyes set on Billy Bob in the finals, and he's doing everything he can to get his Speed Demons there. But the Vibe Clan will not relent. 4 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. A shot coming in. Eagle with the big save. Will collect. Tries to find a way. Speed Demons, though, so difficult to get around in that midfield.
You can already tell that Vibe Clan has completely changed their gameplay. They're not going for what they're usually known for, which is just quick, successive passes into the midfield and quick shots. They're playing more defensively. One has to wonder if this is what they need right now, or if more of the same is going to be what's going to get to the Speed Demons off their offense. Because right now it looks like that's all they've got is offense.
No doubt, but sometimes offense is the best defense as Eagle sends this one from the defensive end to the offensive end. Big clear from Ka-chow gives an opportunity. Eagle with a nice cheeky touch, gets a double, but Sir Bro Dude, great positioning from him, able to clear that away from danger. Now sending in the middle is Pickle to his teammate Ka-chow up in the air. Eagle disrupting so quick to that ball, preventing any downplay now, keeping the ball in the midfield. Golden Pickle, though, returning, sending it high off the wall. Eagle collecting, and you mentioned it before, you know, he might not be doing the most statistically, at least he wasn't last time, but his positioning has been just superb.
Absolutely, as evidenced there by, you know, not just going for, you know, a squishy save for that waterfall off the lip. Recognize that there were no offenders, no shooters, so you just let it come down and collect and control. I think control is exactly what Vibe Clan need to do right now with that ball, not play the boomer ball with the Speed Demons, which is one of the things they're most known for. Control the ball, control the pass, and you will control the scoreline.
You're exactly right. That is verbatim what happened here. Like watching Art in motion, just pressure after pressure, slowly but surely breaking down that Speed Demon defense. Caught Ka-chow low on boost, and they were able to get it around, get that goal, have the lead. They have the momentum now in Game 4, and the Vibe Clan starting to play the way we know Vibe Clan does. And that is a dangerous game for the Speed Demons.
Definitely, and great showing there from Toaster. Even both him and Golden Pickle missed that mid boost, but Toaster nonetheless recognized that ball was more important than boost at that moment. Kept pressure on the Speed Demons, which prevented them from getting a successive offensive pressure. But now a boomer off of a ceiling touch, just puts Sir Bro Dude in prime scoring position. That pinch 50 completely decimated the Vibe Clan defense.
And goals like that are just, it shows the seniority you have, because that, even though it's an open net, that ball's bouncing, it's at an awkward angle, that you got to take your time, you got to be patient, and you got to make sure you get the right touch. That is exactly what Sir Bro Dude did. He made that look easy, but I can assure you that is not as easy a shot as he made that look.
Certainly, with the stakes that are at hand right now, the fact that Vibe Clan has a lead on you, and are such a momentum-based team, it's so easy to just clang that off the crossbar or the post. Really, really great showing there from Sir Dude to put it on top of it.
As he will now collect, tries to get a flick over Eagle, though. Good defensive effort from him now. Takes control off the wall. Gets it past one. Kachow, though, good 50. Able to get the clear. It's a good race toward the ball. Kachow able to beat Toaster. Now just has one more to beat Squiddy. The back line says no, sir. A pass down mid from Toaster, unfortunately, as another shot goes on from Sir Bro Dude. Blast on net from Kachow, but answered by a fantastic save by Squiddy D, who's shaping up to just be the MVP here for the Vibe Clan.
Amazing positioning there from all Speed Demons players. Kachow recognizing that was going to be a hard clear from that hard bounce off the ceiling, gets it out. But Vibe Clan is not relenting. Their offense has renewed vigor, and they're gonna do everything in their power to make this last minute count. But an amazing bump on the backfield, but I believe that was Sir Bro Dude on the back line. Yes, passes it back, pushes up forward, and gives Kachow probably the easiest open net we've seen all match. Wow. Vibe Clan has 1 minute to turn things around.
60-second drill. Do you believe in magic? As they have 60 seconds to try to tie this one up. That is a long time for QRLS standards. 1 full minute as Kachow gets an opportunity, blasts it on, and Masa, is that the nail in Vibe Clan's coffin?
You know, never say never, but it's hard. It'd be hard to bet against the Speed Demons right now. They just look like a team changed. A team that is ready for that championship match and that championship title.
And from the beginning, when all the predictions were put in, the power rankings, Speed Demons were overlooked, looked down on, were not expected to even make playoffs, yet they are 30 seconds away from the championship now. Just goes to show how any Cinderella team can come out from nowhere. They've had an absolutely Cinderella season, only 20 seconds away from finalizing it, taking it to the championship. Kachow solidifying it, and we will see the Speed Demons taking on the Hammerheads for the QRLS Season 5 Championship Cup. My goodness.
Squiddy D with the unfortunate own goal, but Kachow just puts it in a frankly unsavable position. The Speed Demons will be facing the Hammerheads in the Season 5 QRLS Finals. I would not have had it any other way.
Denied all predictions, did what nobody thought they could, and all of that. A nice shot from Eagle. With only 2 seconds left, I don't believe there is a chance.
No, I don't think it's actually physically possible at this point, because you always get 1 second off the clock. So even if you get a pinch directly into their goal, you would just need another pinch directly into the goal, and the clock would run out while it's in midair. So,
and the Speed Demons will ice the ball here. This is all just sportsmanship as Eagle goes to the air, tries to get the touch. The ball will hit the ground, and the Speed Demons will be headed to the championship.
What a showing from both of these teams. Vibe Clan really looked like they were on a tear to come back. Their momentum seemed to be in their hands. They got the first goal in game 4, but it was not to be had. The Speed Demons continue their amazing streak of series wins. Let's see if they cap it all off with a championship win.
Wow. No, that is just that was just spectacular to cast. In general, fantastic games back and forth, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Speed Demons, the Cinderella team, the underdog team, the team no one expected to even make the playoffs, Masa, now competing for the championship. And again, a lot of that on the back of the rookie Kachow, who's here to prove everything. Billy Bob seen as one of the best, if not the best, in the league. Kachow has the opportunity to prove all of them wrong, as he's been doing all season long with the Speed Demons. It is just, I can't gush enough on how excited I am to see him and Billy Bob on the same field on the biggest game of the season.
Absolutely. It's going to be a clash of titans. I can't wait to get it scheduled. I can't wait to get it going. It's gonna be just rip roaring. A 7-game series between two of the hottest teams we've ever seen in the QRLS. What more can you ask for?
Yeah, and this I think is going to be the closest finals we've had since season 2, where the Kings took on the then Sneaky Snakes in reverse sweep fashion. I think this is going to be very close. Full 7 series, full 7 games played. I cannot wait. As soon as this is scheduled, I'm canceling all plans that day.
You're here. I would not have it any other way. I've got plenty of vacation time, so as long as we get another sensibly scheduled game like today's, which I very much appreciate,
Yeah.
I'll be there either in the booth or in the stands.
Without a doubt. Masa, thank you so much for joining me here in the booth. Give you a second to give any shout-outs you'd like to do before I wrap it up here. And we move on to the last game of the season to be scheduled, to be determined.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining us today. Make sure you guys are keeping up to date with all our announcements. Speaking of which, I did for all our free agents, both existing and declared for the season 6 draft. Make sure you guys are DMing me with your intentions to remain a free agent. Otherwise, you will be moved into a fan-only spot after the championship match. We want to make sure that our entire player base is active and engaged. So shoot me a DM, just making sure that you fully intend to play in season 6. But other than that, thanks for having me, K1, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Masa. Thank you all for spending your day here with us on the QRLS. If you enjoyed our production and you haven't already, please go ahead and follow our Twitch. And if you're so inclined, definitely subscribe and join the QRLS fan club. Also, be sure to check out our YouTube channel and TikTok to view all past matchups, highlights, and weekend reviews, as well as join our Discord community. If you're interested in joining the league as a player, please download and submit a player application form. All the links and more down in the About section under our QRLS link tree. But as for tonight, a big congratulations to the Speed Demons, who will be advancing on to the finals to take on the Hammerheads. And we will see you then. That is all for us tonight. Thank you all, and without further ado, and as always, keep it quick.